So the first thing we want to do is, of course, wet our face. And that's what I'm going to do. Have my bowl of warm water here. And I'm just going to wet my face, water all the way around. Get it nice and damp. And then we're going to take, now we can do this one of two ways. We could use the purifying cleanser just by itself, or for an extra boost, if I feel like I need some exfoliation, we can add the exfoliator to the cleanser. Or another way I like to use the exfoliator is the exfoliator with a little bit of the oil. So today I'm just going to add the exfoliator to the cleanser. So I put about that amount of cleanser in my hand. And I sprinkled in some of the exfoliating powder. And then I'm just going to mix this up until I get it to a good consistency. And I guess you can see how that looks. It's creamy or whatever. And you can see the little exfoliating, I'm going to say exfoliating beads. And so then we're going to just put that on our face. And we're going up and out, up and out. I think I just knocked the earring off. And we're going to put it all over. And I can really feel those that exfoliation powder. And so that's helping to lift some of that dead top surface layer of the skin. Get that off. And again, up and out, up and out. So now we want to rinse that off. And just saturate my towel. Yep. And we'll do a double wipe just to make sure it's all off. But I don't know about you, but I can even see a brightness in my skin just from that exfoliating powder in the purifying cleanser. And so again, you don't have to use a lot. And the beauty of all of the lines that we have in Mary Kay is that they're interchangeable. They're made that, you know, you can use them within each other, or just stick with every product that's in the line of your choosing. And like I said, this gives you a nice clean feel. And just make sure that I'll have no residue of my powder. And get it clean. And so now, for me, because I have such heavy eyebrows, believe it or not, they tend to act like my scalp, only on my forehead. So they tend to get a little dry. And so I use the moisturizing stick directly on my eyebrows, because this is so good for dry patches. So I'll just take it and go in the areas where they tend to be really dry and put the stick on, and then I'll just rub it in. I tell you, those eyebrows, I tell you, they can really sometimes flake just like somebody's scalp if I don't you know, keep them moisturized. And this moisturizing stick is wonderful for that. But it's also good for adding moisture to areas on your face that you feel like tends to have extra dryness and stuff like that. And so that's my moisturizing stick, because did I do that wrong? Okay. That area of my eyebrows tends to get drier. And then for moisture to all over my face, I'm going to use the nourishing oil. This oil is fantastic. And so I'm going to take the dropper and take a few drops of the oil. And I'll do it on this side. Up and out on that side. And this oil is a very good oil because it absorbs into the skin. You would think that, oh, you don't want to add an oil, but this oil absorbs into the skin. And so we're just going to do a few drops to the other side. And again, up and out. That gives your face a good massage. And like I said, it's very hydrating. And it smells so good. So good. It's good for your cuticles. So any excess, I rub on my cuticles to help keep them moisturized. And just, what you'll see is that that's a quick and easy routine because our largest organ is our skin. And so we want to keep our skin nice and clean. And those of us, like I said, that have dealt with any type of disease process or whatever, just people now more conscious of what goes into their body, what goes on their body. This Naturally line by Mary Kay is definitely one of my favorites. And